Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. This same morning. This might be my third time, but it's necessary. I was listening to a presentation about money, giving us the lowdown on money. And if you really had some time or some interest and went and did some research on money, you'd be surprised at what you would find. You would find that what I have been saying to you at a local terms, local expressions, so that we as common people can understand, would come from those who speak in terms of professionalism to hopefully the degree where you can understand the message that I bring. And that is that with money, it's nothing but a con game. Money is, I want to put it to you like this way, money is a tool that is used in a place where deception runs rampant. Money is a tool that is used in a place where deception runs rampant. In other words, money is a scam. It's a con game. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a pyramid that's always been in existence. And you, the people, hear me say this, will want to say yes. But as far as making a difference, you can't even think about that. The difference that would be required is change. A change, my friends. You see, we have two approaches to life. One is the life that was designed for all, and the life that was designed for some. The life that was designed for all is the life that came from creation. The life that was designed for some is the life that was made by people who want to be superior to others. What I'm basically saying is this, is money helps them to do that. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You didn't make it, I didn't make it. No human being, as far as we know, had anything to do with its existence. But it exists. And why and what does it exist for? I ask you this, who, as far as we human beings, can benefit from it? And we say we all can. So if we are all here and the resources are here that we all benefit from, that seems to me as a part of life, a part of us. And all that we can imagine and do comes from that same power that we can't control. Our imagination, we're not controlling our imagination. It imagines, but it comes to us. And through the imaginations, all that we have done and what we will do, the resources, the imagination, and we the people. In order for this to work harmoniously, each of us have been given a gift. I keep saying it. That gives us our greatest joy. That's how we know what it is that we are here to do. It gives us our greatest joy. We didn't come here to work and curse our job, can't stand our bosses, can't. All that stuff is a part of hell. That's a part of being in the wrong world, the wrong philosophical perspective of life. So what do? You make a change. But how can you make a change when you don't know about anything except the program? See, we take money. Everybody needs money to do everything in life. So that tells you something, doesn't it? All those stuff that's in life, everybody needs it, but everybody got to have money to get it. Somebody else is running the money, the game. But it was designed so that by you participating in the creative process, then everybody becomes part owners. You don't have to. And the folks who are running from country to country, trying to get away from them devils, people who are running and trying to be in politics to get away from certain devils, all of that stuff stops Why? Because change brought a new activity. Change brought us to the mindset that a paper dollar is no money. It doesn't mean a thing to us. A hunk of gold or a hunk of silver is no money any more than a rock or a piece of coal. But it's just used for different things. Jewelry or whatever else you want to use it for. But as far as money, what we talk about, what we mean when we say money, you don't need that in a functioning society led by the spirit of cooperation and brotherhood. That, all this stuff we know, from the time we get up in the morning time till the next morning when we get up, is nothing but about hell. Hell. I'm going to tell you something. Go to bed tonight, turn your TV on, and watch what they're talking about. They're talking about hell. They're talking about Trump. They're talking about all the evil that Trump represents. They're talking about the people like Trump across the world. That's what they're talking about. When you wake up tomorrow morning, turn it back on. You're going to see they're talking about Trump. They're going to talk about all the ugly, evil stuff that Trump is about. They're going to be talking about people like Trump across the world and all that evil stuff. Nobody's going to tell you anything about if we change, and I'm not talking about some Republican's point of view or some Democrat's point of view. Nobody in this country is going to tell you tomorrow, the next day, or the next day, that if we change and allow people to be free, to be what they came into this earth to be. And when I say allow, I'm not talking about just haphazardly thinking these things going to happen. No, but just as we constructed this crap we living in today, we follow the same pattern of structure as far as allowing people to be free. And when I say we, I'm talking about we the people. I'm not talking about other folks telling us what to do. I'm talking about determining what to do by the outcome of the action taken. And that is, we are all satisfied. Being satisfied, we can go forward. So, I think what I really want to close here and say is that they're going to be talking to you about money, spending. They're going to talk to you about keeping the government flowing. All that stuff is crap. It's the language of hell. The language of hell. The world, my friends, as beautiful as you can imagine, can exist. It doesn't cost you one piece of paper. It doesn't cost you one silver, one gold. All it takes is cooperation. All it takes is cooperation. Cooperation, what should it be required to get cooperation? Is that you be satisfied in the outcome, that your needs, your wants, and your desires are met, and that they don't include pain and suffering on others, or anything that you benefit from should cause pain and suffering on another. And if we can do that, then what is it that keeps us glued to this lie? I guess only you can answer that.